Well, welcome back to Morning Coffee. I am Mark Cook. We are on the Radio Vision Network, and what are we? We are so excited because I've got all this great food right in front of me that I'm distracted by it, right? It's crazy. This is just, I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed, Shakira. I'm overwhelmed. So let's introduce everybody real quick. We're talking about the Cakes and Cookies Food Mart in Williamstown. It's right on Main Street in Williamstown. You can't miss it. You've probably driven by it. Now you just need to stop in there and check them out. So let's introduce everybody. Shakira Turner, you are the owner.
Yes, I am.
Welcome to Morning Coffee.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're quite welcome. So I have Karen here.
Yes.
How's Karen related? How's she involved?
Karen's my cousin.
Okay.
And she just helps me, get a customer perspective. Like, she tastes everything,
Nice.
tell me if it's good or bad, and
That's awesome. And then sitting to my left here is Uncle Wayne.
Yes, this is Uncle Wayne from Uncle Wayne's Barbecue. He's everything to me. He's like my biggest supporter when I'm panicking, when I'm going crazy. He keeps me grounded. He adds the little savory flavor in our food and makes sure that everything that we're making is quality. He's all about quality.
Yeah, and it's kind of an amazing spot you got over there. I did my homework a little bit, and the name of the place is the Cakes and Cookies Food Mart, but we don't want to give you the wrong impression, right?
No, we don't.
So let's give them the right impression. Tell them about your concept, because it's a little different, but
yes,
we got a little something for everybody there. It's an awesome spot.
Yes, we definitely do. We have we have a lot of American foods with a different twist. That's what I like to say. We have baked potatoes, but just instead of a plain baked potato, we stuff it with cheesesteak. Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
So now, I love the stuffed baked potato, right?
Yes.
But that's normally butter, sour cream, chives, bacon, cheese, and all that. That's the traditional loaded baked potato, right?
Now
I like your loaded baked, but I like the idea of that baked potato a little bit better.
Yes, quality steak, onions, peppers, the aroma from it alone.
Oh,
and it's all one meal.
awesome.
You can just eat literally just that.
Yeah.
Don't you think so? She's had
It's
it.
probably big enough, right?
Yeah.
Because you can't be putting a cheesesteak in a small potato, right?
No, it's
gotta be a big
yes.
potato.
It's huge.
It's a nice sized potato.
Well, and I think that I wanted to make sure that everybody knew that obviously you make the best cakes and cookies and pastries and all sorts of confections that you could think of, but you also have great food there too.
Yes, we do.
You have great sandwiches, you have great salads,
Yes.
you have just great food. And you talked a second ago about the quality, right? Mm-hmm. Because this is the key for any restaurant. Look, you can have the best concept in the world, you can have great prices, you can have great advertising, you can have great marketing, you can have all of those things, right? If you don't have the quality of the product, if you don't have good stuff,
Yes.
it's not going to work.
I agree.
So you've taken care of that part of it for everybody.
Definitely.
Let's
for
talk
sure.
about that process.
Yes, we actually are very, very picky about the items we use. We don't just go locally. We use some produce locally. If they have a day where they're falling off, we will not go there. We're very, very picky about our ingredients. For example, you know how restaurants cut all of their lettuce up, all of their tomatoes up, and that's how they make their salads? We don't. If you're coming to Cakes and Cookies, you might have a little wait, but it's for the quality. We don't cut your lettuce for your salad until you get there.
You're cutting salads per order.
Per order.
I don't know if
Tomatoes
anybody
order.
that does that.
Yes.
That is because you're talking about prep work, right?
Yes.
The preparation that goes into running a restaurant is huge. It's hours and hours before you even decide to open the doors, right?
Yes.
So what you're talking about is really time consuming.
It
is. But there's a payoff for that time.
It is.
Your food is that much better. It's worth it.
is.
We'll wait a few extra minutes because it's that much better. But Shakira, in my mind, you've just presented a major challenge to me. That's a lot of work.
It is.
It's a lot of work to be so picky about what you're bringing in, what you're allowing your chefs to be able to use, right?
Yes.
And listen, you said it. I want to use local stuff. If I can use all local produce, that would be great.
Yes.
But quality is more important, right?
It is.
So that if it's not hitting the mark where it needs to hit, then it's not going to get used or served at Cakes and Cookies Food Mart in Williamstown. So. So what kind of threw you into this? Now, I know that there's a connection. We've got a connection here with another one of our favorite restaurants here at Radio Vision Network, the Men in the Kitchen. We'll give them a little shout out. We love Darren and Nina.
Yes,
Darren and Nina are great. Hi guys,
Yes,
I hope they're
they
watching.
are, yes.
And you are Darren's sister.
I am.
And that's just really
I'm
cool.
his sister, yes.
I feel, now that I know that they're going to be watching, right? Like,
yes.
I'm becoming more and more a part of your family, whether you want me to or not. It's just happening that way because they're right around the corner from me in Pennsauken. I'm just dying to get over there. They brought in stuff a bunch of times. Now, it would be a destination trip for me to come out to Williamstown, but we could put that on the agenda. We will make that a list item, and we will get out there. But so there's a little bit of a culinary background thing going on in the family here. So, so what made you take the big leap into your own place?
Well, actually, me and my boyfriend started it together. We both own it, and he couldn't be here today. He's a little busy looking for quality.
Right. Hey, somebody, listen, you get to do the fun stuff. He's got to go out and do all the work, right?
He does.
Got to do the
he
work.
does. He has to do the work. But actually, when we first started it, we were thinking convenience store. I'm actually a nurse.
Okay.
So I would always make food at home and post it on Facebook. And I started with this strawberry eclair cake.
Okay.
It kind of tastes like the ice cream bar, as a kid, the Good Humor bar.
My favorite. It had like the crumbles, and
yes,
that's what I'm like.
Cupcake.
Oh yeah, I'm getting on that one. Don't worry about that.
It's your
that
favorite?
Was the best.
Yeah.
Do you know what's funny? Like they used to have those strawberry shortcake bars in the bagel place that my mom used to go to.
Yeah.
And that was like the thing. I had to get one of those strawberry bars. They were my favorite. You've turned them into a cupcake. I can't wait to try
and
it.
it actually has
just so you know, I'm going to eat one of those, okay? So if you brought them for display, I appreciate it, but I'm actually going to eat one. And there's cream cheese filling in them as well?
It's cheesecake filling.
Cheesecake?
Yes, that we make from scratch. Everything we make is from scratch. Our whipped topping is from scratch. Like, everything we do is from scratch. Like, everything. Like you was saying, the hard work.
Is that a $600 cupcake I'm looking at? Seriously, with all this... No. It's not. That's what I'm saying. That's the joke, right? Because she's doing so much research on the ingredients. She's putting so much effort into the recipe and all of that stuff that you would think, right? Wow, this is like the prize cupcake. But part of your mission, part of what you're doing over there is with all of this quality and with all of this hard work and preparation on the back end is that you're affordable. You're an economic option, just like everybody else out there. You're competing, and people need to understand that look, the quality is up there, right?
Yes.
We're raising the bar in terms of the quality, but it's not going to break the bank or your wallet or anything like that.
No, not at all. We actually have lunch specials that are only $5. $5 cheesesteak, and we don't cut the portions. You ever go somewhere and they have a lunch special and it's only $5, but it's half of the cheesesteak?
Yeah.
No, we're talking about a $5 grilled chicken salad. Huge.
Nice. That's
huge.
awesome.
We don't skimp on the chicken. You won't be looking for more chicken. It's full.
Yeah.
Like, everything we do is full. The most beautiful salad you probably ever seen. You can get that cheesesteak baked potato between 11 and 3 from Tuesday to Friday. $5.
I mean, that's just awesome, and everybody needs to go check them out. And if you're not sure where they are, open up another tab. Keep us open. Everybody's on the internet, right?
Yeah.
Open another tab. Search out Cakes and Cookies Food Mart in Williamstown. Find them and go check them out because look. You guys know, like, that $5 number is a big number. Yeah. Everybody advertises. You got lunch for $5, right? But the varying degrees of meals that you get for $5, right?
Yes.
I mean, you can get an average sandwich from the big sandwich chain, and they keep making them smaller and smaller and smaller, and the drinks smaller and smaller, and all of that. Or you can go to a pizza place chain that offers $5 for some of that processed pizza or whatever. So if you have a place that's making fresh food with fresh quality ingredients, that with good sized portions for $5, that is a win, everyone. And we need to just give them a chance. Just look, like everything else, you don't find your favorite spot or your favorite radio station or your favorite movie until you watch it, listen to it, or go to it the first time, right?
Yes.
So that's all I want people to do is just go give them a shot the first time.
Yes.
I'll let you guys take care of the rest. That makes my job very easy.
Yes.
I'll drive them in there, and then you just make sure that they have the best possible experience, and this is going to work just perfectly. So here's what we're going to do right now. I'm going to take a quick break,
okay,
and then we're going to come back. And we're going to talk about some of this stuff I got sitting out here on the table. We're going to cut up the menu. Bad pun intended, right? We're gonna get into the menu and talk about all this stuff and how Uncle Wayne fits in and all that stuff. Like, I'm looking forward to it. So hang with us through the break. We got to take a quick one, but we will be right back here on Morning Coffee on the Radio Vision Network.
Today's show is sponsored by Hargrove Demolition, your demolition experts. Hargrove is a family-owned and operated business right here in the southern New Jersey area, bringing you 45 years of demolition expertise. Hargrove has all your demolition needs, from emergency demolition service to demolition equipment rental. Hargrove is one of the state-approved recycling facilities right here in the southern New Jersey area. No job is too big or too small for Hargrove Demolition. Contact them today at one of their 3 locations.
When it's time for Jersey Mike's to give a sub some sizzle, this is the way. The way it's always been. The way it always should be. The way it always will be. Because that's just the way it's supposed to be. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
If you haven't been to Speed Raceway, what are you waiting for? You want to live fast? You want to make every second count? Then grab the family. Round up the guys. Speed Raceway is 100,000 square feet of excitement, whether you're a kid or a kid at heart. Speed Raceway is the place for endless fun all summer long. Log on to speedraceway.com or just get here now.
When we make Beyond Natural dry dog and cat foods, we start with real meat as the first ingredient. We leave out corn, wheat, and soy. And we own where our dry food is made. 100%. Can other brands say all that? For nutrition you can trust and your pet will enjoy. Does your food go beyond? Learn more at purinabeyond.com.
Extra Innings is the nation's premier indoor baseball and softball training center, featuring indoor batting cages, 7 multi-use tunnels, and training rooms. Extra Innings can provide professional instruction, private and group lessons, and the best year-round clinics. Along with a nationally recognized pro shop that features the latest and widest selection of equipment and apparel, our experienced staff can provide you with the right instruction and help you find the best equipment for your ability and budget. Extra Innings, where the game never ends.
Today's show has been sponsored by More Than Gifts. Come see our new location in Marlton, New Jersey. Not just gifts, but more.
Welcome back to Morning Coffee. I am Mark Cook. This is the Radio Vision Network, and we are moving right along with the Cakes and Cookies Food Mart in Williamstown. So, guys, I wanted to jump into the menu because you just put all this awesome stuff out in front of me, and you're like, okay, well, don't touch it yet. Yet is the key word there because I'm going to. But I wanted to just highlight some of the special things that you have over there because you do so many unique things that you just kind of like on the slide, you were like, oh, yeah, these are banana pudding cookies. And I was like, wait, who makes a banana pudding cookie? Nobody. And you're like, you know, they look a little weird, but they taste like heaven.
Yes, they do.
So is it time for me to taste heaven?
I think you should.
All right, so tell me about these.
Okay, so the banana pudding cookie, it's actually stuffed. So it's a stuffed cookie.
Right.
And you're going to get the cookie in the middle and the cookies on the outside and then the cream. And it's made from scratch.
Oh, my God.
You like it?
Yeah, it's like sugar cookie, banana.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It's like banana pudding and
I almost said
pocket.
the F word. That is so good.
Thank you.
My gosh.
Thank you.
That's amazing. I wanted to try it, and I said to him off the air, I'm like, I don't lie about the stuff, right?
Yes.
Like, if it's so good, I'll tell you. No, I wouldn't really, but this is amazing.
You like it? Good.
Is this just like a very small example of some of the unique, awesome stuff that you do?
Very small. I literally can do anything, and I stand by that. We even make mint chocolate chip cupcakes, mint chocolate chip cookies, like literally anything. You think of your favorite candy bar, you think of your favorite ice cream, and I literally can do it. It's that simple, and you really enjoying this. That's really good.
I told her.
This is the response I'm looking for.
I told her that I'm not a big like sweets guy. I don't eat a lot of desserts. I don't like keep cookies in the house. I try not to, right?
Yeah.
Listen, I don't work out a lot, so I got to try to like watch what I eat. Otherwise, I'm an Italian guy. I'm going to get really big really fast. So this is just awesome. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Now tell me more about the cupcakes, because they have a little bit of a story to them as well.
They do. They're strawberry Eclair cupcakes, and they're inspiration from the Good Humor Bar, the Strawberry Eclair. And I actually started doing the cakes at home, and I would post them on Facebook. You know, my little meals that I would make for my family, and people actually started asking me, can I make them theirs? And I started charging a little fee to make them, and before you know it, I was making more than my paycheck.
Wow.
Just in cakes.
Just in those cakes.
Yes, just in
cakes.
That
is amazing.
Yeah, we also do a banana pudding cupcake like that.
I mean, the presentation is so cool. Like, the one thing about it is that for people that are like, well, you know, it's cupcake. Well, guess what? There's a nice big piece of fruit on there too.
Yeah.
So it's healthy. You could say it's healthy, right? It's got fruit right on it. So
yeah,
you can sell it that way, right? Yeah. Come on. So now I want to talk to Wayne for a little bit, because Wayne got up extra early this morning, and what's happening in here is that like these awesome aromas are all fighting each other, because I've got cakes and I've got cookies and I got stuff that smells awesome over here, and then I've got these amazing ribs that smell so good right here. So like, I'm just taking it all in, and now that I did that, I'm getting more rib. You catching those ribs? Man, they smell so good. So let's talk about these, Wayne. When can I get these over at the restaurant?
Starting the first Sunday in October.
Okay.
We're gonna be serving barbecue ribs and chicken.
Okay.
You know,
that's awesome.
Eventually, might grow on to other foods. But we'll also have sides, you know, regular sides.
So this is it's gonna be like a special thing that you guys are gonna be doing on Sundays. We're gonna do ribs, we're gonna do chickens, we're gonna do collard greens, we're gonna do the sides, we're gonna do like a nice little spread. You know what? That fits nice for football.
We'll have a peach cobbler dessert.
Nice. Now, how are we going to...
made from scratch.
Yeah.
Is this like, are we going to do this on like a catering side? Do we want people to order it, come grab it, and take it to their tailgates and stuff? Or?
Actually, both. We definitely cater. You can order your slabs in advance, and this will be all we do on Sunday. So it will be like a soul food Sunday featuring Uncle Wayne's barbecue. So you can call in advance. You can pre-order for the Sunday, so you can take your things with you. He'll also be selling separate platters, and they'll only be on that Sunday.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So basically, however people want to do it, you'll accommodate them. So tell me, where did the barbecue mastery come from? I know that this is your thing, right? So
yeah, I'm from my father. My father, he used to barbecue a lot and all that. I have experience. I cooked in Windmill Point Marina in Virginia, and a couple other places. So
you've got some experience behind it, but if I could kind of just pick up your vibe here, I imagine that you've perfected your recipes over the years through taste.
Yes.
And that's the best way to do it, right?
I actually brag about how my ribs can be eaten without barbecue sauce.
Yeah?
That's how good they are.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, if that's the truth, man, that is something, because listen, it's a lot of people say it's all in the rub. It's all in the rub.
What holiday was it? One holiday this summer, everybody came over, and and only one person had barbecue sauce in their ribs in my house.
That is amazing. You don't get a better testimonial than that, right?
Everybody else ate their ribs without sauce.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, look, what do you use? You use the sauce to cover. A lot of times, you use the sauce to cover up the flavor. That's why a lot of kids use ketchup, right? They douse their stuff in ketchup, so all they're tasting is the ketchup.
Yeah. I was never a big barbecue sauce person. So, man, I eat my meat right off the grill, and I don't need no sauce.
The man's man. So, he's like, forget it. I don't got time for the sauce. I don't got time. I'm just taking it right off the grill. I love it. I need to come to a barbecue at your house, man. That sounds fun. That sounds great. But it's awesome because, you're passionate about it and it's important to you, and you wouldn't have gotten up that early this morning if it wasn't, and I appreciate it. And what I want people out there to appreciate it too. And the easiest way to do that is to stop in at the shop on Main Street in Williamstown, or just search them out on Facebook. You got a Facebook page. You can see a lot of pictures of a lot of stuff there. And actually, I got a few pictures that we could show right now. You got some cakes and stuff that you wanted to showcase. So let's throw
custom cakes.
Let's throw that first picture up right now if we can. So there's a custom cake right there. Look at that guy.
Yeah, that's the strawberry clear. That's what I would post on Facebook, and that's how I started selling them.
That is amazing. Tell me what's going on there. That's
it's the strawberry clear with all the crumbles. In the middle is a whole cheesecake layer.
Wow, so the cheesecake is almost like built into the middle of it?
Yes, it is.
And then the cake is surrounding the cheesecake. Yeah. We have you surrounded, cheesecake. You're not going anywhere. Wow, that looks awesome. That looks awesome. So let's hit the next one. Whoa, that is cool.
It's Shopkins.
Shopkins. So this is like huge right now, right?
Yes, it's our most popular cake for birthdays.
Oh,
they're flying.
And people probably don't even realize that they can have a cake just like that for their birthday or party or whatever, and all they have to do is call you.
That's all they need to do.
When you call, ask for Shakira. She'll tell you. She'll help you. She'll walk you right through it.
I will.
That is so. Yeah, it is, right? Like, I don't use the word cute very often. It's just not a word that I use. But that cake was cute. Yeah, that cake was actually cute, right? It's good.
And then you get to the store, like, a lot of times people are like, what is the point of these?
Yeah, right?
And then when you get them for your kids.
Yeah, I don't get it.
You get them for your kids, and it's just like, I catch myself playing with them like, oh.
That's awesome. That's so funny. Now, do we have one more picture we could throw up there? Oh, wow, what is that?
This is a strawberry funnel cake cupcake.
A strawberry funnel cake cupcake.
Yes.
You are like a mad scientist.
I am.
Love it. Are you just back there like throwing stuff together like, hey, I think this will work, I think this will work, and it is just awesome.
Well, that's where my cousin comes in. Like, I try to tell her something, and she looks at me like, I don't know about that. Then I'm like, all right, just eat it. And she's like, oh.
Yeah,
funnel cake.
Yeah, can we throw that? Yeah, thank you, Breon. That looks awesome.
Yes.
Look, a lot of people they know funnel cake, right? When they go to the boardwalk, they see the funnel cake, and you're lucky if they put some nice powdered sugar on it. But this is like a funnel cake on steroids.
Yes.
This is an awesome funnel cake. That's the funnel cake that I want. It's got so much more going on.
She's the reason why I have to go to the gym like every night. I have to like work off those calories that she's putting on.
Yeah, well, you're at a great disadvantage here. You know, this is a tough situation for you, and I want to make sure that we show this guy. Okay, this is a custom-made cake.
Yes.
This is a custom-made morning coffee cake. Look at that. Shakira made that for us. And look, it's got a little heart on it. So I'm going to suggest here that we move our logo to the heart. See, I got a butterfly back here. Give me a wide shot, Breon. All right, so I got the butterfly back here, right? And I got the heart down here. And we're moving to the heart. I'm going to talk to my general manager, Don, about changing over to the heart logo. But look at this. Look at the detail on this. She made this by hand. That is just fantastic. Now, if I were to actually get really bold and cut into it and take a bite, what would I be eating there?
Oh, amazing rich chocolate cake with the cream filling.
Ooh. I don't want to mess with it because it's just so nice looking.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, that is really cool. Uh-oh. Boss just walked in. He's man, I'm talking about the logo. I'll stay quiet about the logo. We're just kidding. We have fun. This is what we like to do here, right? Because there's no sense in being way overly serious and overly complicated about what we're talking about here, because we're talking about just great food. We're talking about a fun experience, going down, meeting great people in a great little shop that's got great food, and I say great little shop, and I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying, right? I'm not saying
we are a little shop. We are. It's a
family thing. Like you go in and you're put at ease. It's comfortable. It's really exciting to me, and I wish you all the success in the world, because man, I've only tried one cookie and I'm hooked. Right? I'm about to try the cupcake. I'm trying to give myself like a minute, right? Like, I was about to just go boom, boom, and I was like, well, I should probably wait a second after I ate that, right? So here's what we're going to do right now. Let's take a quick break. and then we'll come back and we'll kind of wrap things up. Does that sound good?
Okay.
Perfect. So we're going to take a quick break here on Morning Coffee, but stay right through it because we're going to be right back. Stick around.
Sub some sizzle. This is the way. The way it's always been. The way it always should be. The way it always will be. Because that's just the way it's supposed to be. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Simply Gents, located in Marlton, New Jersey, takes care of all your grooming needs, including haircuts, straight razor shaves, massages, facials, manicures, pedicures, and waxing. To find more information or book an appointment, visit us online at www.simplygents.com. The secret weapon of a well-groomed man, Simply Gents.
If you haven't been to Speed Raceway, what are you waiting for? You want to live fast? You want to make every second count? Then grab the family. Round up the guys. Speed Raceway is 100,000 square feet of excitement, whether you're a kid or a kid at heart. Speed Raceway is the place for endless fun all summer long. Log on to speedraceway.com or just get here now.
Well, welcome back to Morning Coffee. That was a quick one. I told you it'd be quick, and it was super quick. Right, so here we are on the Radio Vision Network, and just to reset and reintroduce everybody, I have Shakira, I have Karen, and I have Wayne, and they are from the Cakes and Cookies Food Mart in Williamstown, and this has it's been so great to meeting you guys. I'm really happy that you decided to come in and spend a few minutes with me this morning. So I just want to kind of wrap everything up and put it in a nice little pretty bow on it. You know, what else do I need to know about the place before I have you give all of the information? What's just like the one special thing that you just want everybody to kind of take away from this?
Just remember that small businesses have great ideas. I know that we're so small, but we can literally do anything, whatever cake you can dream of. If you wanted a cake in the shape of your bow tie, anything you want, we're literally your go-to guy. Sometimes small businesses have great impact. Like if you want a conversation piece, if you want something to wear at your party where people won't stop talking about your food, your cake, we're it.
Yeah.
We're it, and then we're reasonable.
Yeah, it's a really special thing, and that's the thing, is that there are people out there that provide great service, great product, great everything, and they do it at an affordable price. And that's just what Shakira wants to do. She wants your business. She wants the opportunity to prove why her shop is the best. It's just, it's about opportunity, right? Like everything else in life, it's just about having the opportunity to be able to achieve. And I'm so proud of you, and I'm so happy for everything that you have going on. And I want everybody out there that if you do need that custom cake, don't hesitate to call Shakira, because she just told you she's going to be able to take care of anything that you might be able to possibly dream up. Now, I'm not sure if I would do a bow tie cake, but I'm trying to think like maybe like a nice Eagles logo.
Definitely, we can do the whole helmet.
We could do a helmet?
We can do the helmet.
The helmet cake.
Yes.
That sounds fun, right?
Yes, for all your sports games, and yes.
Yeah, you know what I'd like to do? I'd like push one of my nephew's heads into that helmet, right? oh, wait, what? No, I'm just kidding. Guys, this has been so much fun. So here's what I want you to do right now. I want you to look over into camera 3, and I want you to just give any and all of the information that you'd like to give. I'll be quiet for a second.
Okay. You can stop over to Cakes and Cookies Food Mart at 348 South Main Street, Williamstown, New Jersey. We're next to the MUA. We have lunch specials for only $5 from Tuesday to Friday. We're open from Tuesday to Saturday from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. On Sundays, we have Uncle Wayne's Barbecue starting October 2nd. The most amazing ribs you have ever tasted at amazing prices. We cater, we do custom cakes, and we travel pretty much anywhere that you need. We're on Facebook at Cakes and Cookies Food Mart. We're on Instagram at Cakes and Cookies Food Mart. Give us a call, 609-431-3141.
Go check them out. You will be glad you did. Trust me. Even if you only go and have one banana cookie, banana cream cookie, it will be worth the trip. Trust me. So go. Let's support this. Let's support this great local restaurant and business. And it's just great. Thank you so much for coming in this morning. This was a lot of fun. You're quite welcome. So here we are. We're going to take another quick break here on Morning Coffee, but stick with us. We will be right back on the Radio Vision Network.